My name is Pete. I'm one of the admins here on MoneyByte. A warm welcome to you from the United Kingdom here. Time here is just after 8 p.m. on Sunday evening. Temperature is approximately 12 degrees and partly cloudy where I am. Autumn is nearly upon us. Hope you're all keeping well and staying safe under these trying circumstances. Well, it's been an interesting week on the markets, and BTC has been fairly well behaving itself, bobbing around the $10,500 mark this week. There is a lot of hot money around on all these tokens and these airdrops at the moment. A lot of focus is over that way at the moment, and we've got to expect our trading volumes to show that accordingly. And likewise, MoneyByte has been very quiet on the markets this week. Very few trades, very little volume, which has meant we have kept our stability. Anywhere between the 450, 500 sats mark was our aim, where we thought we would end up for the week. And we have been floating around that level all week. It's all looking very positive for MoneyByte in there. All the payments for this week are underway. The last batch are currently going through at the moment. We've had some really good results this week. All the nodes have been behaving themselves, and we've seen some really, some really positive big payouts come through. So if you haven't received your payments yet, they are well on their way coming out to you. We're just processing the last ones now. If you do at any stage do change your wallet addresses, please DM us, drop us a message, and we will get those updated. We will continue to pay out every week on the dot on that Sunday to whatever address you have previously notified us of. So if anything does change with that, or your circumstances, or you wish to switch, please notify us as soon as possible on that. So, well, nice to see a full room. We have the pleasure of Dr. Harlow with us tonight. I will be bringing him to the speaker shortly to introduce something new that MoneyByte will be launching possibly this evening, maybe tomorrow, depending on the latest state of play. We'll get an updated position from Dr. Harlow on that shortly. I would like to bring Paul to the mic if he's possible, because we're about to release a new coin tonight called for our pooled hedge, called the Mobile Crypto Pay Coin, otherwise known as MCPC. The channels have been opened up on our website and on our Discord for you to read up more about it. Paul, if you're around, could you explain a little bit about MCPC?
Man, you caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. Basically, it's a proof of stake and masternode coin. I have their Discord link. I'm going to be opening the channel in a moment here. I'm trying to find it.
Already done.
Oh, you already did it?
Yep.
Oh, and you're the man. Yeah, they have a bunch of exchanges they trade on. PreX, GravyX, Finebox, Alt Market. They've been around for a little while. They're moving in the right direction. I just made them the info bot working again for them. So they are moving. I don't know too much more about it because you kind of caught me off guard about talking about it. But I can talk about mining.
Yeah, please, Paul, tell us what's been going on the mining front this week with you.
Basically, I got 10 AMD cards now mining on Exerti Pool for MoneyByte. With the other miners that are also on there, we're basically raking in about 1,000 coins a week. So that should help stabilize the coin in the future on the exchanges, forcing the exchange to, or the pool to actually go out there and buy some MoneyByte. So anybody else want to join me in mining on Exerti Pool, you're more than welcome. And that's about it for that point.
That's great. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for that update. Appreciated. So please check it out on our website and on the Discord. That's the MCPC coin. Get in early and get those big benefits. That will be open for deposits as of now. So please check it out.
You opened the website for that too?
Yes, it's open.
Oh man, you're way ahead of me.
And right, following on from last week, where I was interviewed personally as to about this new feature that we're bringing forward called Know Your Team. So tonight it's the other lead admin's turn, otherwise known as Jimmy. This is a way for you to learn more about us, that we are real people, we do exist, and a little bit more about us. So Jimmy, if you are you around, please, Jimmy?
Yes, I'm around. Good evening.
For the benefit of the tape, could you please state your name?
My name is Willem de Boer, also known as Jimmy on the Discord community channel. It's my nickname in the town where I live. And people who are watching this podcast on YouTube later on can see my picture also nicely in the snow.
Very nice. Thank you, Jimmy. And where are you based in the world?
I'm based in the Netherlands. The cold Netherlands at the moment. Rainy Netherlands. Almost the same weather as yours, I guess. And a tiny town in the middle of Netherlands at the IJsselmeer. That's where I'm based.
That's great, thank you. And tell me a bit about how you what's your previous experience? How have you got into crypto and finance? What's your background?
Well, I used to work in the ICT sector. I'm a computer freak, as they say. And approximately 7 years ago, 2013, I got in contact with Bitcoin. I did some research, and in 2014 I started mining with cards, video cards. At a certain moment I had almost approximately 30 AMD 470s, 570, and some Vega 64 I've got. I started to mine SHA 256 with how do you call those things, the S9s. I've got 25 S9s running. That was in the past. At a certain moment I started to be interested in having an own coin. Did some research, did some chatting with people, and I got in contact with Bitcoin Monster, same as you. When it was launched, I jumped into it and I thought, hey, why not mining it, see what it is. Was first when I saw it I thought, oh, this is a fun coin, but then the stories behind it seems to be very future orientated, really good ideas for the future. And then I got in contact with a guy named Pete Newland, also known as Herky, and we did some chats, we did some talking, and finally we decided to take over the Bitcoin Monster coin, because it was the original owner of it, or not owner but creator, did not left the project, but that he didn't had enough power to move on with it. So we decided to move on with it. We took over the ownership is a big word, but the adminship. We became the admins. We created a team for which I am the co-admin, co-owner with Pete, with you, Pete, and that's how I got into crypto and where I am now.
Briefly, where do you see the future of MoneyByte going?
Yeah, the future of MoneyByte, in the beginning, my statement was the digital coin, digital money. That was it, digital money. But going on with you, talking with the team, etc., etc. I think MoneyByte is indeed digital money, but the main feature of MoneyByte more and more becomes an investment vehicle. We are the investment. We aren't yet, but we want to be the crypto investment vehicle for crypto space. That's what my future view is. You can invest with MoneyByte in everything you want into crypto. That's my vision for the future, where I'm going to work on with the team.
That's great, Jimmy. Yes, and I must say I do share that view. Making a MoneyByte a true coin stroke currency, which you can have access to a wide variety of financial instruments and different ways of making further money, but for the benefit of the community rather than greedy bankers. So, Jimmy, thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
For that, and that is our second Know Your Team interview. So, thank you very much, Jimmy, and we will bring you another team member next week. Whilst on the mention of teams, we are pleased to have Shadowfax with us tonight, otherwise known as Jonathan. He's a key addition that we've brought in for the marketing team, to, working with the various others like Daniel and Tammy to move things forward and to get the word out there. Don't know if you have a mic around Shadow, if you'd like to say hello. But
hello.
Hello, and good evening to you. So your turn will come with Know Your Team. So a very warm welcome to you, and I'm sure we'll all benefit from your experience and skills in the future. So welcome to the team, to you, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just on that, I don't know if Dr. Harlow has his mic available at the moment, but we will be bringing something very interesting to you at the moment, and something very unique, and we'd like to be at the forefront of this. We'll be introducing the Codex box to our server very, very shortly. Dr. Harlow, welcome to you. Please tell us a bit about your project and what we can expect to see on MoneyByte shortly.
Good evening, thank you. Can you hear me all right?
You're loud and clear, Dr. Harlow.
Fantastic. So, firstly, thank you to Pete and the rest of the team for supporting us throughout this project. It's been a tough few months to try and get it all running, but we're a couple of minutes away from launch. We're just running our final test, making sure everything's okay back end, making sure our wallets are all up, and hopefully by tonight, MoneyByte users will be able to trade within this server and our main server as well. MoneyByte has been offered Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and Zumi as a pair, and you'll be able to do everything that you want to do in all your other online favorite exchanges, but through Discord, all with 0% fee, no KYC, all the good stuff. So that's it. We're there. It's done, and enjoy trading.
0 fees, was that? Did you say 0 fees?
Yep, 0% trading fees on a Codex exchange.
Wow, that's impressive. So ultimately, Codex could be the sort of the arbitrage, the intermediary between various exchanges. So if I wanted MoneyByte, I could easily move it to a different exchange with very minimal fees. Is that correct?
Yep. So the only fees that you would have to do is obviously network fees, which is out of our hands. We wish we could lower them as well, but in terms of our own exchange adding on fees, we're not adding on any withdrawal fees, any trading fees at all. So if you were to transfer Bitcoin, you'd only have to pay what you'd have to pay normally to a miner to coins around.
And how fast is it? How many confirmations does MoneyByte need?
So I think the standard for MoneyByte itself is 10. So if you deposit, you'll be able to trade straight away. In terms of withdrawals as well, we don't hold coins for like 24 hours, some exchanges do. You want to withdraw now, you could withdraw now. We're not stopping you from doing that.
That's great. Thank you very much, Dr. Harlow. Maybe you could post the link for the Codex, the main channel, on our chat here. It may allow you to do it. If not, we'll pick it up and get it reposted. But thank you very much. Good luck with your project, and thank you for working with MoneyByte and allowing us to be a part of the grand launch of Cordex. Thank you very much. Appreciated. So with that, it's good to finish on a real positive note there. Please check out the MCPC coin. Jimmy, is there any last comments that you would like to bring to the forefront?
Well, only one thing. If people go to MoneyByte, the main website, and the About Our Team link, then you can see the team lead, you can see the developers, you can see the crypto engineers, and also you can see some vacancy in the team. On the marketing section there is some vacancy, some wanted people on the crypto engineers. Also we want developers if you are one. So please have a check there. If there is any space you want to fill, reach out to us. All welcome.
That's great. Thank you very much. And that about wraps it up for this week. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you're listening on YouTube at a later date, thank you very much for listening to it. And we'll be back next week with more updates from the MoneyByte project. Thanks for listening.